episode 6 of Cruis'n Reviews, the laziest review show on YouTube. Today we're talking about the 1975 John Wayne movie, Brannigan, which I just got in from Kino. I made a Kino order during the sale here. There's a couple rare video titles that were out of print for a while that came back. Hitchhike, which is a fucking classic. You should get that, $10. It was going for like 70 something on eBay. And Sacrifice, also known as The Man from Deep River, $10. Mine came with a fucking slip. I was real pumped. But also got a couple of those Bronson's Breakheart Pass, Violent City with slips. I didn't have those. But yeah, Brannigan. I got Brannigan with that as well. Never seen this movie before. I've only ever seen John Wayne Westerns, and I see this as one of 2 cop movies he did. And it's a goddamn shame there's only 2 of them. I need to see the other one, McQ, because this was fucking great. I mean, it's a light and breezy movie. The plot is kind of convoluted, but it really doesn't matter because you're following John Wayne, big American John Wayne with his gun in his holster that in London. And you get to see, I went to London once, so I recognized a lot of the, I saw the famous shit, as one does when you're like a tourist. So I recognized some of that stuff, and it was cool to see John Wayne there. He starts the movie by kicking down a door and then saying knock knock, and it's immediately cool. And he's just a cool character. He's just an old fucking cop. He likes his Boilermakers, or what do you call it? Whiskey neat, as you guys call it over here, and get me a cold beer if you can find one. I thought that was really funny. The fucking, he's gonna win in the movie, so like the twists and turns of like who the bad guy gets kidnapped that he's looking for, so then it becomes this thing of trying to find the bad guy while finding the bad guys who kidnapped him. But then all along, well, I won't spoil it, but it doesn't even fucking matter. I was like, all right, I don't know who, like they would show a character and I'm like, wait, who's this guy? Oh yeah, he's gonna chase him in this car that he steals, that he commandeers. If you like John Wayne, which I like John Wayne, this is one of my favorite John Wayne movies that I've seen. I just like 70s cop shit. So imagine if you had like a lighter Dirty Harry where it's less Dirty Harry and more, like if fucking John Wayne was a cop. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. I say I give it fucking, with the last movie, Blood for Dracula, I didn't rate. That was a 5 out of 5. This, we'll say 3. I wasn't doing halves, was I? No. So 3 out of 5. It was 3.5 on Letterboxd, because I do that stupid app. Also of note, the fucking bar fight is so phony and goofy and fun. Like, everybody's just getting punched and getting back up and shit, and the punches are fake and there's no blood. It's a fucking good time. It's just a good time. I recommend it. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna fucking rule your world or change your mind on John Wayne or change your mind on fucking 70s movies like my one buddy who hates movies from the 70s for some reason. But if you think you'll vibe with it from looking at the poster, I guarantee you will.